I made this fun dinosaur fossil pretty quick and easy, and you can make one of your own. Let's go! We don't need a lot of things. First, just some modeling clay. Cheap stuff works great. Colors don't matter at all. Plaster of Paris. You can get this at any craft store, but it's cheaper at the hardware stores. It's great for lots of projects, so just grab a tub of it. Acrylic paints. The cheap kind are perfect. Mostly need rock colors like gray and black. And then we need a dinosaur. A toy dinosaur. And once again, the cheaper kind, with no moving parts or joints, are going to work best for fossil making. Smush the clay into a flat shape with a little edge around it, kind of like a shallow swimming pool. Then, take your toy dinosaur and press it into the clay. Try to press it in straight and pull it out straight to leave a clean dino shape in your clay. Now you've made a fossil mold. I used a little tool to clean up a few edges on my dino mold, but that's really not that important. Time to mix up the plaster in a plastic cup with some cool water. Follow the directions that come with your plaster in order to get a pudding-like mixture. It's pretty easy. Just make sure you mix it up good and get out all the lumps. And then we just pour and squish the plaster into our dino-shaped fossil mold. Plaster of Paris dries pretty fast, and then you are ready to remove the clay in about 20 minutes. Do it carefully because it might still be a little bit soft in places. You can see that it already kind of looks like a rock with a dinosaur fossil sticking out of it. You can paint your fossil however you want, but I started with a base coat of medium gray. And then I added black to all the cracks and low spots to make them seem deeper and give my little dino pal a more 3D look. While the black paint was still wet, I used a mostly clean, wet brush to just soften and blend the accents a bit. I'm just kind of lightly sweeping across the surface. Next, I did the opposite of the dark cracks. I added a tiny bit of white on some of the parts that are sticking out the most. Again, this gives the sculpture more depth and adds to the rock look. Once again, while the paint is still wet, I very lightly brushed over the fossil with a clean, damp brush to blend the colors a little bit. I think it's looking pretty great. I'm kind of a sucker for metallic surfaces, so I experimented with a little bit of copper-colored paint. With a mostly dry brush, I just super softly brushed some of the copper tone over the high areas of the fossil so that it might look a little bit metallic when the light hits it just right. And there you have it. A pretty easy, fun, fake fossil worthy of any Jurassic gift shop or even a birthday present. I hope you have fun with this project. We'd love to see photos of your finished dinos and hear about any fun ideas you add on to this technique. Oh hey, check this out. My friend Benny watched this video and made his own cool fossil all by himself. His has two dinos that look like they might be in the middle of a battle. Great work!